Oh, hey y'all. It's Alan and John from Little Hill Homestead.
Hey y'all!
I always have a hard time saying that. It's kind of weird. Little Homestead, like say it 5 times fast.
Little Hill Homestead.
Hey, today we're just going to show you this quick little dessert, quick backstory. I made this a couple years back. I was in with my family and my grandma had passed away, and I was there just helping mom and cooking and trying to keep everybody taken care of. And I went, I need dessert. So I made this then, and my sister-in-law goes, oh my goodness gracious, that's really good. I've never seen my husband, which is my brother, ever go back for seconds for dessert. And she goes, and I was like, I've been making it for years. Actually, I looked it up yesterday. Now I've been making it for years. So this is what we call strawberry angel food cake dessert. Really quite simple. I've already cut up some strawberries, which takes me a long time to do.
How many strawberries?
One
box. We'll put the recipe below in the description with the measurements.
14 ounces of angel food cake. Over here, I'll show you in just a second. It's 2 blocks of cream cheese, 1 cup of regular sugar. This is a totally healthy recipe. Got this big old thing of sugared strawberry glaze, and I'm going to fold in the whipped topping here, which also we didn't buy the fat-free one, I don't think so.
And none of this, like,
this is dessert.
This is dessert. Not our normal way of eating.
Oh, like, we don't eat like this all the time.
From containers, but you know what?
But our kids love it, and so every once in a while we make a point to do it. And we usually do it in the spring when strawberries are really fresh.
These are really good.
But it is angel food cake, kind of the time of the season, so I don't know. Just all made sense.
It just seems good.
So I've got my cut strawberries. I can't even show you, but cut strawberries. You guys probably cut them a lot faster and better than I did, but I did anyways. Got my strawberry glaze over here, so I'm just going to put it all together for you real quick. I'm going to start with this row right here.
I don't know if that's in the picture. Let me look.
Well, let's make sure it's in the picture. It's just an angel food cake. We're working on making our own, but we haven't yet. But you just
we just didn't this time.
Oh, I apologize. She has, but not this time. I just tear it into small pieces. Kind of break it up.
I already have a thing. What am I doing?
I do.
Trying to be helpful, and this is not my thing. I was in the other room, and Sean comes in and he's like, "Hey, have we filmed the strawberry dessert yet?" And I was like, "I'm literally researching video stuff right now on how to make coffee because I'm exhausted. But yeah, let's go film."
You don't make coffee because you're exhausted? That makes sense. I mean,
well, I got up at 5:30 this morning because we were supposed to have our Azure drop this morning, and then our driver was sick, so it got canceled. So now we're just waiting around.
He's okay.
Yeah, we're Kelvin. We're waiting to hear about him.
So I just break that up and kind of set it in there, and then this is kind of like my mash down, and I'll wash my hands like 45 times in between all this stuff. But I mash this down, 13 by 19. 13 by 19. Wow.
Wow, that's a big pan.
So that's a big pan. 13 by 9 inch pan. That's what this goes in. I'm going to do a quick wash, and I'll be right back.
It doesn't look like 13 by 19.
13 by 9.
Can you imagine?
9 by 13? I think it's called 9 by 13. That's what we say.
It is.
So I mash that down to start. I do have my strawberry, my strawberries and my glaze over here. We're going to mix that together in just a second. But I do want to take you over here and just show you. Actually, I can bring it over here.
What?
Well.
Don't leave me. I can bring it over there.
Okay, bring it over
I'm
here.
going to move the camera over there.
Here's I put 2 kind of room temperature cream cheeses in here with a cup of sugar. And then just gave it a really quick whip. And if you get in close here for just a second, Al, please. You can see how it's done now, but you really have to get it going to get it whipped up. Once it's whipped up, it's good, but it takes a minute to get it started. But once it all kind of breaks down, it's whipped up, and it's good. Just gotta take that off.
It keeps getting stuck.
Yeah. Well, I'm a little slow sometimes.
You're not slow.
I'm gonna use this one here.
You can tell somebody's in the zone today.
Yeah, well. What I really want to do is just take this and eat it right off the thing, and I might,
off camera, nobody ever knows.
And then nobody ever knows. Promise I don't do that all the time. I will set that aside for a second, and then this is just whip topping. We got ours from Kroger
for free.
Cool Whip is like the typical one. We took it out of the freezer and just kind of let it defrost. And this we want to fold in rather than mixing it in. So I'm going to take it all out of here.
I think this is going to be the first of our 12 days of cookies. Which is
This
technically not a
is
cookie,
so not
but
a cookie.
it's even better than cookies, I think.
But in this, I'm just going to take this and I'm kind of, it's kind of like mixing it, but it's really like folding it. Some of you are going to really understand that, and I don't still. So,
Don't deflate it. That's all.
but you can kind of see how it's starting to come together there.
Don't aggressively stir.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So I'll bring it back over here. I'm just going to dump this right on top. Try to get all out of the can.
Can I use this on
Cream
here?
cheese.
Can I scrape this with this? Well, I did.
You can.
Thanks.
If you can mix that in with the strawberries,
Sure.
that would be fantastic.
I have to be your sous chef. I love
I'm
it.
going to spread this out.
Thank you again, Sean, for our
Yes, thank you so much.
spatulas. We use them all the time.
Yeah. This is one that I got for, or PJ, our youngest, PJ, got for Allie for Christmas years ago. We love this one too, but it's like the only one we have. So these have been huge and amazing for us.
So I'm stirring the strawberries with the gel together? Like
Yep, just stir them together.
Yep, I got it.
Trying to make this, sometimes I take a lot of time trying to make this look beautiful, but for the sake of time, trying to go a little quicker on it.
Well, I'm still
But I
stirring.
like
You
it
got
to look-
time. You got time. You got all the time in the world.
I like it to look really good.
It is all. This is like the best dessert. I don't like strawberries all that much, but even I like this.
That's
one.
a different story. So, the strawberries and the glaze go together, real simple. Then they just get dumped on here. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stir this out. And then just spread it out
With your towel.
over the top. Now, in this, I know that this is perfect the way it is, but I do like to, and you didn't take my strawberries, did you from over there?
Oh, I did.
You took my strawberries?
I thought they were
I saved
trash.
some on purpose. It's okay.
I thought they were trash.
I have a whole nother plan.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry.
My bad.
Don't worry. We're going to put chocolate on. No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't put any
You
chocolate on
could.
this.
You could shave chocolate on it.
You
That
probably
would be
could
good.
shave chocolate on that.
Might
That might
be
be something to
delicious.
try.
Here, can
This
I
is-
spread this out. There's like a clump. It looks like a big layer, like it's too thick right there.
Well, thank you.
I'm not hijacking your video. I just
You-
there was
it's
like
okay.
a mound.
You can hijack my video.
There's a mound.
Well, you're the prettier one in the show.
I
So
don't think so.
this works perfectly just like that. This is just like, I like to, if you put a little topping on it, like here and there, it's just very presentable, I guess. Like,
We could have given you a Ziploc and you could have
if
piped
you,
it on there.
no, I mean, I could do all that, but if you just put a little on there, it kind of, I don't know, your guests kind of go, oh, that looks cute too. But then it looks good, and then they eat more of it, which
That's not a problem.
I don't like when they eat more of it. I want to eat it all.
Do we get to taste test? Can I get a bowl? Cool.
Yeah, of course we get the taste
Yeah.
test.
We have to.
Oh. Here's my taste test right there. Yep, that's pretty good. You need a bowl, just get a couple of forks.
Well, I don't want to eat it out of there since we're having company.
We are having company.
Our company
When
is
it's
our
just
kid.
the two of us, then, well, yeah, we'll
Where do you want me to go? On this.
pick a corner. I know I spilled that over there
All right.
while you were walking over there to get a bowl.
I didn't get much angel food cake. Hold on. You ain't do that? Share, bro. I can't believe you just stole it. I didn't get the angel.
No.
You made it look messy. Isn't that pretty?
I already did the plating thing.
We're supposed
I
to
wanted
put it
to
in
eat it
here
now.
so it looks pretty.
It's always nice to keep a towel over your shoulder.
Mm.
So you can do that
Mm-hmm.
when you're making a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I like it because it's like
It's really
The
that
cream cheese
kind of
is, like, rich.
spring fresh.
if you like strawberries or angel food cake or just cream cheese in general, it's like rich, but it's light.
I'm going to try this with shaved chocolate next time. That sounds really good. Sorry, my mouth is full.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Well,
I always tell you, like, Sean has a few recipes better than mine. He has a lot, actually. This is one of them.
This one I found years ago and modified it a little bit here and there over the years, but it does seem to be a crowd pleaser. So
yeah,
get yourself some strawberries, especially in the spring.
No, January.
Or in January.
That's like
it depends on where you live.
Well, yeah, in
well,
California.
Because you're from California.
Where we live in Georgia, we can get strawberries anytime. Just go to Costco.
But these are quite good. But it's just a great little dessert and a crowd pleaser. And we love it.
And it feeds quite a few people. Unless you invite our oldest son over, then it feeds
it's just him.
Yeah.
But I have had 2 people in my life that never come back for seconds on dessert. Both come back for seconds on this one. So
it also holds well. Like if you needed to make it the day before, it holds pretty well.
It does.
And it really is good for breakfast.
I will do it. Like if I try to keep it a little flat, I can put a little saran wrap over it. And it holds in the fridge very well. Yes.
I needed a treat, so thank you.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thank you.
Thank you again. I was going to say thank you for being on our channel, but this is all you.
Yeah. Oh,
thanks.
I'm not very good at this, but I'm good at this.
Well, you're getting better in front of the camera. You're good.
Sometimes I talk too fast. Sorry.
Hey, now you only have 11 days of cookies because technically we can throw in some desserts, right?
I'm a little afraid about the cookies because we've had so many great suggestions for cookies that I'm like, oh man, now I feel a little subpar over here. And,
nah, we'll be good.
But I'll make some of the faves and we'll try some things that are new. And I hope you guys really enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks, guys. Hit subscribe if you haven't already.
Please.
My husband shows up more and more often. He's quite a good chef. So
okay. I'm always here.
Well, we're always here. Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. Yum!
I already ate it all, sorry.